So today we are going to be doing my online science fair project. Yay! So I decided to do Pop Rocks and soda to see what the reaction would be when you put the Pop Rocks in soda. So that kind of shows what my question is. My question for this project is which soda combined with which Pop Rocks will emit the most gas to create the biggest balloon. So the materials that I needed are balloons. I have 5 balloons because I have 5 different sodas. I was going to do 6, but my other balloon decided to not have a top. So we're doing 5. You need 5 different sodas. I wanted to see how the diets would do compared to the regular ones. You don't necessarily have to, but you can. And then you also need a measuring tape to measure the circumference of the balloon. I'm going to be using the centimeters, and you'll also need a timer or your phone to do the timer on your phone. So let's see. All right, so I'm going to open all these up first, just so we have them all open. So that's one of your first steps. You want to gather all of your material and then make sure all of your stuff is open so that you are ready to go when you put the Pop Rocks in the balloon. So I'm going to then, these are my Pop Rocks. I also got a variety of kinds, so that actually might be, might affect it as well. So what I am going to do, so I'm going to open my Pop Rocks for my first balloon. All right, going to open my balloon and pour these in. So I want to do 1 packet per balloon. So I'm pouring this whole packet in here. After I pour it all in there, get them all down, make sure all the Pop Rocks are down. None of it's on the side. I'm then going to stretch it over my first soda, the top of it, and make sure that I'm not getting any of those Pop Rocks in that soda. So then I'm going to repeat it for all of them. All right, so now that I have all of the balloons on top of their sodas, the next thing that I am going to do is I'm going to take my first balloon, I'm going to empty the Pop Rocks into the soda and push my timer and let it go for 30 seconds. Once that 30 seconds hits, I'm going to measure the circumference and then I'm going to write down all of the results. So once you do the first one, you're then going to write it down and then you're going to repeat all the steps. So I'm going to show you the first one and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, ready? See how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't explode. All right, so I started my timer. Get my tape measure. We are going to measure what we have. All right, and I got about 11. It's 11 centimeters for the Coke. Diet Coke. See how it goes. Doesn't look like we're getting much still. But I think the Coke one is actually starting to get bigger as that time goes on. Alright, I'm going to measure this one. Doesn't look like I'm getting much, so I'm going to say about 7. All right, so as you guys can see, our Sprite and our Diet Dew are actually really similar, but it looks like the Diet Dew won out. The circumference of our balloon is 20 centimeters. My hypothesis was that if I added it to the Coke, that it would emit the most gas and create the largest balloon, but apparently I was wrong, which is totally okay. We found, though, that the Diet Dew is actually the soda that, combined with those Pop Rocks, is actually going to emit the most gas. So that's really cool. Did a bunch of research, actually found out the reason why it's occurring. There's carbon dioxide in the Pop Rocks and in the soda, and combined it emits that gas, and it breaks up from the high fructose corn syrup in the soda and causes the balloons to rise. So I hope you guys liked the experiment. I thought it was pretty interesting. I think it's really interesting that the Diet Coke's balloon didn't really even inflate at all. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in class. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.